Hey, my Virgos. Not Tim's came on with y'all. I'm not what you need. Everybody gonna be sick of my singing. Try to keep this. I'm covered as a tank and a strap, but I don't know. It keep falling. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to show you no shoulder. I got time for that. But just want to do a quick vibe check with y'all. Let's see what we on. I don't know which one I want to start with y'all. I've already cleared them out though. I'm gonna do the tarot. I'm gonna clear y'all up with the. I'm gonna end y'all with the what's the vibe. That's just what I feel. Let me turn it down for they trying to take it down. I still hear it a little bit. How are y'all? Man, my little dog been here chilling. Y'all anxious to talk about some stuff, ain't ya? Jeez. Holy Spirit, do we got any messages for our lovely Virgo? Guess we got another jump behind the Leo's cards was popping like popcorn at these hands. We're starting you out. The Eight of Cups. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Is it? One day y'all gonna stop. One day y'all gonna stop playing with me. And Tim's talking about, I'm not what you need. She trying to get rid of him, leave something behind too. That's what she said. You disappointed, feeling abandoned, withdrawn, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. What you leaving behind, Virgo? Oh, Virgos. My fellow earth sign, I'm a bully. The good way. Not the ones that pick on. I'm a bully's bully, if anything. I can't stand to see nobody picked on, baby. I can't stand to see nobody picked on. Don't do it around me. I don't know why I feel the need to talk about that with you. Card jumped out, Queen of Wands. Upright. That meant to come out because that popped, but it didn't pop out, so I didn't. Courage. And to get to tell me, what about you? Yeah, do you bully a bully too? You got the courage. It's short. Answer real quick, ain't it? Independence. Focus. You got a zest for life, determination, and joy. In the reversed, you got a Page of Cups. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, and creative blocks. Page of Cups in the reverse. And that's an earth. That's an earth card in water. It says that Page of Cups is a mix of water and earth. You are a Virgo. Okay, I'm just saying. You got an Eight of Wands coming, honey. Speedy movement, rapid actions, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions by air travel. That's the airplane, mail. Is it another thing by air? Besides the plane. Jet, things are flown in. Person being flown in. Documents by air. Oh, High Priestess. Intuition. Yeah, they travel by air because it's in there. It's, I guess, in the mist. I don't know what you call it. But you got that in the upright. So some speedy news. Your courage is going to be needed. Fast change is coming. Are you emotionally immature? Are you handling a situation with immaturity? You're not being the bigger person in the situation that you disappointed in. There you go. You're not being the bigger person. You tired of it. Tired of being the bigger person. You want to follow your intuition with this high priestess and the positive. Ace of Pentacles come with it. Abundance, manifestation, and opportunities. New careers or financial opportunities. New ventures, prosperity. Ace of Pentacles. That's another earth sign. Not, I say earth signs related with it. You got a path to follow. You already know it. Are you gonna take it? You see what's you see what's available if you do? That's a big old fat coin. A big old fat coin. You can get there with this high priestess. Is that what that? Hey, you got your high priestess in mind that you can follow this path and get that coin with? Hey, it's prosperity on the other side of that. Rocky said, yeah, too. Rocky said it's a prosperity. Get down, baby. Get down. Ace of Pentacles. I'm with that. It's going to be a fast change, though. You ready for that fast change? You know it. Fast change. You know temptation come with it. We're talking about that fast change and the path that you know you got to take to get away from. This stuff be lining up. It don't tickle me like it's a funny story. I just can't believe that it line up the way that it does. But look who want to come jump in the way. Your past, your history. If you got a record, that's in the air. You have to freeze, honey. Restriction, addiction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity, your shadow self and being attached to things. All the things that a person would want. You know you got to turn your back on it. He's sitting there waiting too. What's it gonna be? You can and it look like you got to hurry up and make this choice. You got to hurry up and make this choice. You wanna stick with that? I wanted to put him on What's the Vibe. I'm gonna check him on What's the Vibe. He in the way of your fortune now. That right there can be taken hard for any sign. But that's for our Virgs. Not in the way. Transition, you go change anyway. Releasing that baggage and moving on. Maybe that's why I had to sit him to the side. That's why I said sit him to the side and we'll talk about him later. That's what it sounds like to me. Is there her damage? Wasting my time the whole time. Keeping you away from your Ace of Pentacles. You know, all kind of distractions. All kind. I'm sorry, y'all. I relate with music a lot. It's always a message somewhere. Fast-paced decisions for my Virgo. Which way you gonna go? Look like you willing to take that chance. Drop that baggage. Drop that zero. And get yourself a hero. Holy Spirit, do we got any other messages? Before I clarify what's the vibe for our Virgos. What we got for Virgos? Any positive news? Encouragement? First steps? You got the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. You already know the Magician. You require action. Your action is your transition too. So you gonna take that chance? Self-confidence, clarity, power, manifestation. You know how to manifest what you want. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. You got it in you. You can manifest your hard work to get you a lot of places. And that's the one thing you know how to do. And you manifesting while you do it. Manifesting, hard work is a part of manifesting. Manifesting is you have to think it, see it, and put it into action, like a plan. You praying to the most for, guidance and help and understanding along that way, and a nudge in the right direction, hopefully. But yeah, that'll get you. That's okay. I thought I had to explain that to you. Y'all the analytical ones. That's why I had to explain it then, huh? You want me to break it on down, huh? I got you. See, it just happens naturally. But he riding with that pinnacle. So he got it, and you can see that he got it. You can see he got it. That's what I take from there. He ain't hiding it. You can see he got it. Being steady with it. Working hard at it. Not blowing it. Conserving. Conservation is conserving it. Saving. This one come out all crazy. And the Ace of Wands. New project. Inspiration. Urge to create. You manifesting anyway. You the magician. You the magician and you got that Ace of Wands. All right. Well, magician got a wand, don't he? You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. And it seemed like the support. They ready to put in on it too. You got a path. Come on and get to this high priestess. High priestess. Come on, Virgo. Ready to leave that past behind, honey. Holding people back. Disappointment, leaving the disappointment behind. I feel you on that. Look, let me take my chances. I done did this and that. Y'all hear Jagged Edge singing, he can't love you like I do. You on your way out the door. Hold on, y'all hear it. You heard it. He can't love you like I do. Well, you should have loved me better. You should have loved you first. And then you probably could have loved me. Knight of Wands, you the can't die. You the magician, baby. Eyes up, honey. And in the reverse, you got the Two of Wands. But you got the Knight of Wands first. Energy, you got passionate energy, inspired action, activities, fearless, impulsiveness. But you analytical. So your impulsiveness is thought out impulsiveness. You go gather all your information together. Now you may make your move all at once. And it's gonna seem like it. Okay. All right. That's why it seems so fast paced. They don't know that you've been sitting back, analyzing, thinking, plotting. And plotting a good way, playing. So to them, it's going to seem like it just happened out of the blue. But it ain't. You've been disappointed. You've been disappointed. You've been in the pits about this disappointment. You can't believe that you are having to deal with what you're dealing with. Because if it was the other way around, you definitely wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't have them dealing with it. Fast change, honey. You got the Knight of Wands, you got the Magician, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Honey, that sounds like a lot of support. A lot of support behind you. Once you get that block out, that Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And we had the Two of Wands over there. Personal goals, inner alignment. Fear of the unknown. You didn't analyze it. You know what go. You know one step at one. You know A. When you get to A, how about you work on B then? You don't always have to know A, B, C, D. You have to start somewhere. Manifestation and magic is action. You playing it safe. And they say you lacking planning. You ain't being yourself. Get to planning. Everything is action. Because you see what's over there waiting for you. I was thinking sucker. He said over there. Nobody want to wave at you. Yes, ugly self. Hi. Get out of here. Walked out of heaven. You know we know he did. We know he did, didn't he? He got walked. He got walked out of. Oh, woo, death. Yeah. Scorpio card, water. Endings. You tired? You gonna do it. I hope you do what's best for you, Virgo. If not, he gonna kill your dreams. Yeah, but you got this in the upright. You putting the ending. You putting an end to it. And changing it. It's a metamorphosis. So it's just gonna be like all of a sudden, kind of like you done went into what's the butterflies? When they go into they migrate. Then they cocoon, and dismantle themselves. Would they come out? Well, I don't know how long it is. I haven't looked it up. I'm just thinking about it now. But they go through their process, you know. It's a time for them to let go of the past and come on and metamorphose. You too. You too. Because it's good. You magical. Your mind is a beast. You put it to your mind. I don't see the sign that they saying you got the most in common with. It ain't really. I'm showing a lot of Scorpio, a lot of water out here, a lot of emotional stuff. You've been real emotional. This been around for a while. You know this person forever. Even Aquarius is here. I just looked up and seen the Aquarius wiggles. Water represents emotions. Yeah. What's the vibe for our Virgos? I'm gonna let them go with their lesson because they need to get to working on these magical manifestations and thoughts. Shoes, hopefully y'all got a service or something I need. Some thoughts or creative ideas. You got the support. That's what I was trying to tell you. It's more than, it's not just the financial. You got somebody here that is here for you to support you. Rocky, you got house shoes and stuff all in my, honey, he tears up my Bath and Body Works and pink house shoes. I need to start a GoFundMe for it. I can't have house shoes for nothing. And y'all ladies, and some of y'all gents, y'all know how much them Victoria's Secret house shoes cost. He done took my snowball off. Everything. We got a message for the Virgos. My mommy is a Virgo. With her quiet self. Drown, you got a glow up coming up, honey. They mad about it, they know it. They been gambling. Nightlife, striptease, they into that. Into their party scene. That's the devil sitting over there, huh? They emotional. Waves. They emotional over your glow up. You get new opportunities. They thinking you in over your head. You can't do this without them. You need them. You'll hit rock bottom before you know it. You can't make no decisions without me. You need me. Who you think you are? Feminine energy. Nurturing, mothering. Who is this feminine energy? And what is she here for? Feminine energy, what? Being blocked into a love affair. Got a little secret, sex fix. Consequences from bad choices. Envy. Today, Virgo, you'll find out somebody envious, daydreaming about you. They didn't want to deal with these consequences, though. They didn't know that it was going to come to this. A dirty little secret. That's your disappointment. All these been about love today. I had a couple that was about work. A couple of reads that was about work issues. But most of these last three been about love affairs. Cancer, Leo, and now you. So you need to start having good vibes today. Start talking life into yourself and live in the moment. That's my message to you. You got nothing to say. You heard it. You got nothing to say to a female party. Is this for one of my masculines? This for one of my masculine Virgos? He ain't got nothing to say to his lady over a love affair. She gonna feel them consequences because he done blocked her. Smell the roses. Slow down. Get out in nature. You're going to have to do that anyway. Okay, Virgo. Let me see if they're going to give us a couple more cards for you. Cutting ties. Stop and smell the roses. Cut ties. Get your freedom. Awaken and understand and acknowledge who you are. The magician and the magical being that you are. Things that you put to mind, you can bring to the physical. That's why they consider you a magician. Things that came from here and are now here. Nurturing. You got people that's looking up to you too. They waiting on you. They gonna learn a lesson from you. Giving back. Somebody paranoid about it too. They'll be alright. Be guarded and insecure. This is your future. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. You need to go take a vacation. You didn't learn what you needed to learn from this. Okay, lessons learned from karmics. You didn't learn what you needed to learn. Get away. Have you a little fun. Get yourself out of that little lost and hopeless episode. You need to recharge. Get yourself together out here suffering in silence. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you for your time. I'm Shani P. I will be back with another vibe check another day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can talk back to me. I talk back sometimes. Good luck, Virgo. Be nice to yourself, Starbucks, because you got some fast decisions to make. You got some fast-paced stuff. I'm talking months. You can have a whole new mindset. 3 came to mind. 3 months. Probably living a different life. 3 years. Completely different life in 3 years. But changes within 3 months. Okay. All right, Virgo. I'm Shani P and I'm out.